And by you thinking, you're giving commands to a computer. You don't need to type nothing. You just go to N.
In this video with the man of God, Prophet Uebert, he's going to talk about Elon Musk, that is the owner of Tesla, the so-called technology. Remember, I saw a video a few months ago on the internet concerning Amazon that many has lost their job. Not just many, but millions has lost their job due to this technology. But this is called the end time, but they told you it is the future. Let's listen to what Prophet Uebert has to say. Remember to subscribe to CHRISTIANA Flourishing, what will motivate you with God's word. Full video is going to be on the Man of God channel on Facebook. Subscribe on YouTube.
You are even using his technology. Charity covers a multitude of sins. If you do charity, people will love you. They will forget you are a sinner. So it's easy to deceive people. You give them what they need. What they want immediately, they will say you are a nice guy. You don't know it's a biblical principle that he is using. And that the Antichrist himself will use. Matthew 24, verse number 23. Says, then if any man shall say unto you, lo, here is Christ, or there, believe it not. For they shall arise, and they shall grow, and they shall do what? Show signs and wonders. Watch this now. That if it were possible, they would deceive the very elect of God. If the very chosen of God can be deceived, you can be deceived. How do I know this? Daniel 2 verse number 38, and wheresoever the beasts of the field and the fowls of the heaven hath he given unto thine hand, and hath made thee ruler over them all. Thou art this head of gold. You see, he's interpreting a dream. And after these shall arise another kingdom. So he's giving them that there is going to be this kingdom, then the second kingdom, then the third kingdom, then he ends somewhere says the fourth kingdom. So we know this fourth kingdom will actually be duplicated as we move towards the end of the world. Now, so we are waiting about the end of the world.
Yes, sir.
Now, and after these arise another kingdom inferior to thee, and another third kingdom of brass, which shall bear rule over the earth. All right, now, let's go verse number 40. And the fourth kingdom, are you here? Not the fifth kingdom. The fourth kingdom shall be strong as iron. For as much as iron breaketh in pieces and subdueth all things, and as iron that breaketh all these shall break in pieces and bruise. Here we go. Whereas thou sowest the feet and the toes, part of potter's clay. Are you getting this? Yes. And part of iron. Don't worry about it. And the kingdom shall be divided, but they shall be in need of the strength of iron. For as much thou sowest the iron mixed with merry clay. So there is going to be. We came from clay. But the Bible is saying there shall be a mixture of clay and iron.
My God.
So that means the human beings will mix with technology. So we know we get into a kingdom of hybrids.
Yes,
there's going to be a mixture.
A mixture.
Wow.
But notice here, notice here, as much as we're going to get into a mixture, we're going to have a conflict with the same robots. Where is Elon Musk coming in? I want you to show a video of him showing his robots.
So everything we've developed for our cars, the batteries, power electronics, the advanced motors, gearboxes, the software, the AI inference computer, it all actually applies to a humanoid robot. It's the same techniques. It's just a robot with arms and legs instead of a robot with wheels. And we've made a lot of progress with Optimus. And as you can see, we started up with someone in a robot suit, sort of down, and then we've progressed dramatically year after year. So if you extrapolate this, you're really going to have something spectacular, something that anyone could own. So you can have your own personal R2-D2 C-3PO. And I think at scale, this would cost something like, I don't know, $20,000, $30,000. Probably less than a car, is my prediction, long term. Now, it'll take us a minute to get to the long term, but fundamentally at scale, the Optimus robot, you should be able to buy an Optimus robot.
By you thinking, you're giving commands to a computer. You don't need to type nothing. You just go to N, P, Q, and you're thinking about it, and it's typing. It's already, 2 people have already been sorted. You buy pizza by thinking. Just sitting there, we're like, I need some pizza in your head. And the computer already calls the pizza delivery center. Boom. Looks like wonderful, isn't it? Until you realize it's in the head. So the things that Elon Musk is creating, brilliant. But since he's creating all this, what is coming next? Simple. What is coming is an enemy that will then use that system. Even Elon Musk said it, that AI is not good. It's like summoning a demon. And guess what did he do afterwards? He wrote a letter complaining to the authorities that we need to manage this thing. Then what does he do? Meanwhile, we did not know he was creating the films in his bunker. A few months later, he comes and says, yeah, we have robots, they can help you. Wait a minute. A few months back, you said, this is evil, we should stop it. Now you were created. So you wanted to be the only one to create this. So the hypocrisy of somebody that is intelligent, rich, and not the Antichrist, but of course a marker on the roadmap, on the way to the coming of Christ. He's a marker. We can tell it. We can tell it. Wait a minute. Something is wrong around you. You don't know it. He doesn't know it himself. Let me show you some pictures of him wearing Baphomet, the Satanist. That's it. That's the sign of the Antichrist on that chest. That's what is called Baphomet. That's Satan in a physical form. Of course, this is not him. He's not an Antichrist. I repeat. If you put on Strong's Concordance and say miracles, do you see that? That's the actual meaning of the word miracle there. By the miracle he does, by the signs and the tokens he shows, by which, let's say Elon Musk, or a thing is distinguished from others or is known, by which he is known for. He will surprise people by the things he's known for. Yes, so it's not a miracle like you would think. Yes, are you having a problem with your back? Yes, yes, I will pray for you. No. Remember the Satanist, the Bible says, he will disregard the faith of his fathers. So he's not going to be a religious guy. Wow. Out there for the first 3.5 years, he's not going to show any religion. He will just tell you, I'm here to solve a lot of things. And he will solve it like this, and he will be political. So we know now that Elon Musk doesn't fit the bill because he's not political. In a sense, he supports, just like you and I, we support a certain candidate. Doesn't mean say we are political, we have political office. And also, if you look at the church father's description of the Antichrist and even the Bible, will kind of show you kind of his father and mother will have a certain level of, like he's a child from the wild, or rather from, gotten it by means of prostitution, or rather, but in that regard, Elon Musk was born wedlock. So we know for sure that he fits that part, So people are not cognizant of the fact that we have a certain marker we are using to look at what is coming in. So if Daniel comes in and says, there shall be a kingdom where the clay, we are made of clay, and the iron technology shall be mixed together. Mixing with themselves, with the seed of men, not with men, with the seed of men, mixing themselves with the seed of men, but they will not remain together. That means there is going to be a war. There will be a fight between machines and us. Did it not happen in the old? It happened. They disrupted. Then the Philims came and disrupted, and Jesus said, the end shall be like this. Yes, sir. And now you're seeing robots already. Are we against Elon Musk? For what purpose? We are telling you, when you look at Elon, you can see the Antichrist in operation. Not because Elon is an Antichrist, not because he's a devil. No, because his technology shall be used by the devil. That doesn't mean to say he is the devil himself. No. The devil will also use water, which was used by God. Doesn't mean to say God is an Antichrist. I want you to show them what are called number grids. We use them in the prophetic. So 1, 2, 3, this is just, a number system. It's called a number system. Where we say each letter is given a number. So we have 26 what? Numbers, 26 letters in the alphabet. That's what you see. Then the next one is a number grid. Remember when we're dealing with understanding, we said it has to use varied ways of calculations. So if we're using number system, let's go use the number system. So NASA will be 511. I know you didn't get that because you'll be like, where is the 511? Very simple. Because N is equal to 14 on our number system. That means if you want, you can create that number is 14 or number 5. Why number 5? Because 1 plus 4 is 5. All right, are you getting this or you're not getting this? Now Elon, then we get to 5, of course. 5, 3, 6, 5. That will be the representative. Then we say 5 plus 3 is 8. Then we get to Twitter. All right? Then we come back to this. this. But when we get here, we have a problem. It's 16, and we are only getting 7. But guess what? Twitter is now called X, which is equivalent to 6 on our grid. So it's 4 answer. Then we add all the numbers. We get 2, 6, 2, and 4. We leave these ones out, 4, and then we use 1, 1, 1, and we see 6, 6, 3, 3, which gives us 666. All right.